Well, Craig Burley, they're getting very excited in England that they might have a title race. However, you have some words of warning for anyone thinking that Spurs are going to catch Chelsea.
No, I mean, just it is obviously more exciting than it's been. I mean, they had a 10-point gap. It looked like it was going to squeeze out to 12 and maybe even further at one point. So it was down to 4. Credit Tottenham for that. They've been excellent. And Chelsea haven't looked themselves. I mean, Alonso got injured in the warm-up. Diego Costa's just looked out of sorts. You got to hold the ball up. He couldn't hold the ball up. So there are a few little cracks appearing, which is all the process of coaching, as you know, Conte. You're not going to get it easy. But their fixtures.
This is the issue.
Fixtures on paper shouldn't be the most difficult.
Chelsea 4 homes, Spurs 4 away. Chelsea at home to Southampton, Borough, Watford and Sunderland. Away to Everton and West Brom. Spurs at home to Arsenal and Man U, toughies, and away to Palace, West Ham, Leicester.
See, if I'm Chelsea, I'm not even looking at Tottenham, because what I know is if I take care of these games,
Job done.
Then it's job done. Look, Everton would be the form team out of that lot, but they can afford to lose at Goodison or one of those teams and still be a point clear. There are a couple of teams. Well, there's 2 teams fighting for the life, but we think Middlesbrough have gone and we think Sunderland have gone, so they're going to probably be out the fight at that point. So on paper, it isn't a hugely difficult run-in.
However,
The question has been asked, have you got the bottle and mentality to get over the line again?
Because I want to play devil's advocate here. PSG in France, okay, they would normally beat Dijon. Real Madrid would normally beat Sporting Gijón. But they were both very close over the weekend. Barcelona, close, again, against Sociedad. This is the stage of the season where should win becomes no guarantees. You had it when you were with Celtic against Rangers in 1998, trying to stop them from doing 10 in a row. How different is the pressure playing catch-up as opposed to trying to defend that lead?
I would say it's probably 50-50. You're just always on a knife edge. I mean, we went down
Spurs don't look like they're on a knife edge right now.
No, but they've been chasing from a long way behind. It was almost like, this is gone, let's just do what we can. It's not as if it's been nip and tuck every week. One wins, one goes top, one loses, one drops out. There's been a gap. From my experience, when it's nip and tuck for the last month of the season, which it was for me, it really starts playing with your mind. So there's some big decisions for Conte. Does he continue with Costa up front? His options are not great, that being said. But Costa's out of sorts. Does he change the shape of the team? Does he bring Fabregas back in for a little bit more guile? Does he bring Willian back in for a bit more pace? Because Pedro didn't have a great game. We saw Eden Hazard being man-marked. We've also seen them lose to Crystal Palace the week before. So clearly, this is a big test of Conte's management. The ball is still in Chelsea's court, clearly. But one more slip-up and there will be quite a big crowd of people saying, you're going to capitulate. And Chelsea have to make sure that doesn't happen.
But it's Chelsea for you.
It's still Chelsea's for me, absolutely, with that running and their players. I mean, it would be, if they were not to win this league from the position they've been in, they're going to take an absolute mallet straight across the top of the head. Is that bad?
Looks like Chelsea's fixtures and the lead that they have should be enough. If the fixtures were reversed and Chelsea had the fixtures that Spurs have got, that might be very different indeed.